up, boys? I'm just off to the podcast studio with Sal and Jake. We're going to film another episode of the 1% podcast. I'm pissed off because today it's been storming the whole day, like chucking it down with rain. Usually I get a trim before these podcasts, but obviously with the rain wasn't able to get one. Hopefully I've still made myself look presentable. Let me know what you boys think. Definitely got to get a trim tomorrow though. I have a few plans over the weekend, like Marcus, the 1% member. It's his birthday on Saturday, having like a birthday thing. So yeah, gonna make sure we're looking presentable for that. Can't be going with these long ass sides. Gotta get it cleaned up a bit. See you guys when we're next at the podcast studio. So boys are back at the stew. This time we got Sal in the seat.
Yo.
Just waiting on Jake and then we're gonna get going. Yeah, I actually really enjoy doing these. Actually the highlight of my month.
Life.
Yeah. So yeah, just waiting on Jake and then we're gonna get a good one filmed today. What's up, boys? Just just finished the pod. Funny one with the boys, to be fair. Gonna have to do a little bit of editing there, but all good. Oh, there's a wild dog out there.
Thank you, brother. I think from me as well.
It's Daddy Jake.
Mate, what's going on?
Give him a quick intro. Why should they join the 1%?
Why should they join the 1%? Because I make fucking money from it, mate. Why not?
If you're
How much
allergic-
have you made from the 1%?
Too much. If you're allergic-
How much? Go on, give us quantitative figures.
Probably around like 20k plus.
Are you fucking mad? Well, I'll learn the rest.
I feel like it's...
What do you do for a living? So guys, back in Bangkok, back feeling fresh after Khao Yai. Literally just as we got back from Khao Yai, we had the largest crypto liquidation event in the history of the space. Like some things like Atom literally went to literal zero on the chart, which is absolutely crazy. I actually watched it live when it happened. Like even I was thinking about just picking up my phone, pressing the sell button and just running away. But yeah, we held on for now, guys. Like what is going to happen from here? Of course, all depends on what happens with the Bitcoin chart, the levels. I do think if we hold over 100k, I think it is positive that we are going to continue and we're going to have a strong November, maybe December. But if we do close 2 weeks under 100k BTC, I do think probably that could be the end of the bull, which is unfortunate. But guys, we have to touch wood, we have to hope for the best. Of course, we know what we hold, we believe in the projects we hold. Yeah, my portfolio in itself, I believe, is bear market resistant. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens with BTC there. Hope for the best, boys. But yeah, that was crazy. Like if you survived that crash, wow. Like especially if you're new to crypto, that was the worst crash I've ever seen in crypto. Like some people literally that were in leverage, even like 2x leverage, people would have lost their life savings. So it's very important as well to be careful when you're trading leverage. I'm not saying to never do it. Don't put your whole net worth in leverage. It's just stupid. Atom went to actual zero. Actual zero, guys. Look at that on the chart. Yeah, guys, that was brutal. Of course, me, myself, my team, my community. We're going to monitor the situation, see how the next days play out, and of course, keep you guys updated.
Bro, I used to,
So boys, we're at the cigar lounge. You know they had that big liquidation yesterday where like Trump was saying he's putting these 130% tariffs on China. Well, he's now coming out now and saying don't worry about China, it will all be fine. The markets are going back up again. What I do want to actually reiterate is that so many people were liquidated over what he said to just go back on his word like the next day. It just kind of makes me realize these guys are literally manipulating the markets like crazy. It does not surprise me if Eric Trump had like $1 million short on or something and then he just longed it again at the bottom. So at least crypto's going back up, but like obviously like for people that have lost a lot of money and were liquidated, obviously I completely understand why you would fucking hate these guys completely. But yeah, just at the cigar lounge with the boys. Asta's on its way back up. Everything's gonna be okay, guys.
Luke, if you're watching.
Yeah, Luke, if you're watching, mate, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna keep smoking these cigars and we're gonna have a good night, boys. What's up, boys? Been a crazy old week. Like Trump has just been sending the markets backwards and forwards. We don't really have a sense of direction whether he wants to go all out in a trade war with China or whether he's just like bluffing and putting shorts in the market, trying to liquidate, fuck everyone. Who knows? We'll have to just see what happens. Today he's doing a big announcement at 3 p.m. Eastern, so of course I am bracing for impact. I have no idea how this is going to affect the market, maybe in a positive or a negative way. So we will just have to wait and see what Trump has to say, what he's doing. So yeah, guys, like this video just kind of just shows you all that not every day of my life, not every week of my life is perfect where we're making ridiculous money. Weeks like this where things are quiet, like the market's quiet, the 1%'s quiet, those senses of doubts do come and creep in, but you have to just think of the bigger picture, the long term, why we are doing this, what we're doing it for, and then that kind of gets your mindset back straight to where it should be. And of course, as they say, like, the sun doesn't feel good if it wasn't for rain, right? Like, obviously you do need these slow weeks where you kind of just doubt everything you're doing, so those weeks where things do going insanely well, they feel much better. If it was good, if it was amazing all the time, then those good weeks, those good days, they wouldn't hit as hard as they do. So just a reminder for anyone that's like not knees deep in the entrepreneur space, like not everything's going to be perfect. You are still going to have shit weeks. But of course, as I said, it's all about the bigger picture, guys. So we're going to crack on with some work. See you guys when I'm not doing something interesting. Guys, this week has been absolutely crazy. I'm actually down 250k on the week, which is crazy to think. Like, of course, like, it does affect me. Like, sometimes I do look at the charts and I'm just like, fuck, like, why is it going down like this? But we've been in this game for years. We've seen it happen time and time again before. Lots of like big crypto influencers started calling for bear markets, this and that. Me personally, I think this bull market hasn't been very good because we've been in QT for pretty much the whole year. Like, there's not been many rate cuts, and the overall economy, there hasn't really been much liquidity going around, especially in the United States, which do hold up the markets. I think like now, as we are easing into QE, I think it would be a stupid time to start calling for a bear market, especially when things like gold and stuff have been topping out left, right and centre. I'll go down with the ship if I have to. I'm bullish. I still think Q4 could be good. We just have to wait for this all to blow over. Like, it's crazy that I am in a position where like I'm even losing like 250k in a few days. Like, if you told like 17-year-old Brandon that, he would have been like, what the fuck? Like, we're really in a position now where we are like swinging these numbers, and it's, I mean, sometimes you just have to think like, wow, I'm actually in this position. As fucked as it is, like, we are him, like, we are in this position. So not gonna sweat it, guys. Just gonna keep an eye on things. I will flip bias if certain triggers hit for me, but as of right now, I think it's just a massive shakeout. So your boy's still bullish, your boy's still holding, your boy's probably holding a lot more crypto than you, and I'm not scared. So why should you guys? So my laundry has just come back from my laundry lady, and yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't know how these Thai people are so good at doing laundry. Like, I did my own laundry for years when I was living in Newcastle, when I was living in Egypt, and even when I was living in Thailand for the first year. And then I went to Bali and I got like a laundry lady because we didn't have a washing machine in the place or any equipment. So I just got a laundry lady in Bali, and my clothes came out smelling so good, so fresh. So when I got back to Bangkok, I found a laundry lady in Bangkok, and I don't know what they do with these clothes, but they come back super fresh. So yeah, if you're in Bangkok, get yourself a laundry lady. It'll make your clothes and stuff feel so much better. So yeah, Mr. decided he's not going to show up to a call today. I was waiting in the meeting for 15 minutes and the guy didn't show up. As you can see, when you book through my calendar, I have a very strict no-show policy, and it clearly says if you no-show a call, an interview with a 1%, you're permanently banned from the network for life. So Mr. is unfortunately banned for life. So yeah, we've had 2 1% calls today, 1 no-show and 1 follow-up. So yeah, nice to see some people taking action. Like, a business and an infrastructure like this is actually something that is going to change someone's life. So I would hate to be on the ban list, guys. Really, you really don't want to be on my ban list. But for you guys that are looking to actually take action, press the link in the description and you'll see my calendar there. If you want to speak with me, of course, I'd like to hear from a lot of you guys. So keep booking out my calendar. I like it booked out. I like being a busy man. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Boom, just like that, boys. 4K PIF, paid in ETH. Community's getting stronger and stronger. Many more 6-figure Forex crypto trading guys coming into the community. We're getting stronger and stronger. 4K PIF in 1 day. That's what happens when you take action, boys. We printing, boys, even in any condition. 47 milli for Uranus. Isn't that nice, boy? It's literally the rooftop view of my new condo. Amazing, man. Sometimes you gotta just pinch yourself and be like, wow, I'm grateful to be in places like this. Like, I mean, a few years ago, I was living in a pretty rough city in the UK where definitely not views like this. So always gotta be grateful and pinch yourself. Like, even right now, like, we are living a life that we dreamed of years ago. And it's still just so surreal to see. So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I think it's been a productive one. I think you guys have got to see the insights into my life. Like you can see, like I'm not happy, I'm not doing amazing every day. Although on like apps like Instagram and stuff where people just show the highlight reels of their life, you can see like, oh yeah, this guy's life's a movie. But in this video you can see like life is not a movie every day. Even if I wanted it to be, like my body would not physically let me live a movie every day. Sometimes you do have to just, of course we have to work, we have to like go to the gym. Of course I'm not going to look like this if I lived a movie every day. But yeah, it's easy to have a perception into someone's life with their Instagram. That's why it's important to watch things like YouTube if you really want to get to know someone personally, and it's why I think YouTube and having a YouTube channel is such a good thing to do. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. The market overall, if I just load my phone up now, things aren't looking too bad at the minute. Like Bitcoin right now is at 111k. Yeah, it's bounced quite a lot from the lows. ETH's at 3.9, BNB's at 1.115 because CZ was pardoned the other day. And overall, like things that within the network itself, the business, although we had a slow start to the month, the end of the month is looking very, very good. Been onboarding lots of new members to the 1%. Yeah, there's lots of wins going on in the 1% chat. As you can see here, we called a coin called Uranus. Been going crazy over the past couple of days. Actually hit 55 million, bouncing from 10 million lows. So yeah, almost pulled a 5x on that one for the boys in the network that was able to catch the bottom. Yeah, things are progressing, guys. Like the start of the month and the middle of the month is a bit slow. Also a bit rough for crypto. It's not the usual October candles that we usually get, but we've ended strong, guys. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Next week is Halloween. So I booked a table at a club that will cost 75,000 baht. A lot of the boys are coming from different places. Some of the boys from Phuket are coming. A lot of the 1% boys are going as well, like Lennon and Dylan. Stick around for that. Make sure you have notifications on because we are going to be definitely documenting Halloween. Halloween's going to be funny. Like in a country like Thailand, they really go all out with it. It's not like the UK. Really go all out with it in Thailand. So if you guys are interested in seeing what a Halloween party looks like in Thailand, make sure to stay around for the next video because that's going to be a movie. And if you enjoyed today's video, smash a like, smash a thumbs up. See you guys in the next one.